What is up? It's Chess Plays Gabe. You already know what it is. It is day 109 of our road to 2000. Guys, we are at 1686. We've dipped a little bit from our peak of 1710, I believe, but let's just jump right into it here. I played a lot of games yesterday. I'm not going to be able to do that today, so we are going to see what happens. We're playing against an 1838. Let's see if they actually play against me. Sam Car12 from India. They actually decide to play. Wow. 1838 is crazy. I'm going to play the Alekhines defense against them and probably lose. But you know what? That's fine. I'm only going to lose 5 elo if I lose this game, and I would win 11 elo. So definitely worth it for me, I think. Okay, they go into this line. We can indeed play our Gambit. Let's see how they respond. Wow, this is definitely by far the highest rated opponent I've ever played. Maybe they started the game not really looking at my elo, or maybe it's just hard to find an opponent at in 1510. They do take the Gambit, so we're going to go ahead and push c5 here and see what we can get up to. This is very, very interesting stuff. I am excited to see how this shakes out, guys. Yeah, I just, as of filming this video, I just posted another video where I talked about an important interview that I had. That interview did go very well. I got the job, which is really, really awesome. And now they take the pawn. Now, this is already a mistake. But just want to let you guys know that I will still be here every single day doing this for as long as I can. Or until I get to 2000, of course. Now, we're going to go for Queen A5 check. This is the move. And yes, they're going to play this thinking, wait a minute, if I just take the bishop, or if I let my opponent take the bishop, I can just take the knight. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that. You see, after you take the knight, I can go bishop b7. And if you guys can see where this bishop is looking, it's looking at the queen, but it's also looking at this pawn, which is looking at this trapped rook. So all of a sudden, my opponent's up 2 pawns, but they're about to be down a rook and another pawn. So they're going to be up 1 pawn, but down a rook. There's really no way to get around this. I mean, you can just trade the queens off, but then I will still take the pawn. I mean, obviously, okay, this was a terrible arrow, but you see what I'm saying. And yeah, my opponent already is thinking a lot here because this is a puzzling situation. My opponent, 1838 rated opponent, walked directly into my Gambit prep. And I'm absolutely winning now. I know that I'm winning, so now it's just a matter of converting. Yeah, it's a very dodgy Gambit, but it can be a very effective one. The move, I mean, they can do something like this, in which case I take, and then take. They can go for this check. I take the rook, they take my rook, and then I take the knight because my bishop is still all on this diagonal. So this is actually not that great of a move. I mean, it looks like a way out of the attack, but it's really not doing much. Okay, there is also that, for sure. I could also just actually takes, and takes. I could still just do that. I could also go for check. If they go here, I take here. And then there's 2 trapped rooks. This is still defending. Hold on a minute. Let's think about this for a second. Because takes, I guess they could just take, or they could just go here with the knight. But then I take the queen for free. I mean, not for free. They would have to. If I go check and they go here, then I'm just winning a queen. So maybe I don't take. Maybe I don't take this because takes, I still win a rook, but this is winning a second rook, no? And then I always have this check after I take the queen, of course. Yeah, this is quite interesting, actually. I mean, this just seems to make a lot of sense to me. Here, I just take this. This is still defended. And now you have literally 2 rooks under attack. Feels like there's no reason for me not to play this move, so I'm going to play it. Queen b4 check. And let's see what happened with my queen earlier. So before I played a5, now I'm playing b4. And you're kind of just screwed here. You're kind of just screwed. If you go here, I'm just going to take. I'm just going to take. This is still under attack. Both of your rooks are falling. It's kind of insane. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. And the queen still has to move off of this diagonal. So before I even take this rook, I mean, this would be hanging, but the queen is still under attack. Yeah, my opponent walked directly into my prep, and it's not looking good for your boy. It's not looking good for your boy. Of course, I guess they could go like, yeah, okay, if I take here after this, they could go here. No, they can't. I could just take. Oh my goodness. Here, here, I'm sorry. So here, here, here. I suppose that is a move. But my queen isn't trapped, so I could even take the rook, because after you take, I take the queen. So then I'd be winning. Okay, so let's calculate this. I win a pawn here. If they go here, I take the rook. There's no check for this queen. So I go here. Your queen is still under attack. You have to kind of decide. If you go here, I could just take the queen. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense not to take this, right? Right? Am I missing something? I'm not missing anything. Takes here. Oh, no, takes. Oh, I guess if I take here. No. If I take here, here, takes. If takes, I can take with check. No, then they could take. So I actually maybe have to be careful here. Maybe I just take my win here. I mean, this is the obvious win. But then maybe just taking another pawn. After this, I take the queen, and then you take, and then I take here. That seems to make the most sense. So let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's keep it kind of simple. Actually, if you go here, I have this check. Which is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And then I take the queen. So you cannot go here because I have this check. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just absolutely crushing. My opponent was not ready for this. Not at all. Not at all ready for this. It's unfortunate too. I mean, I'm sure very good very good rating for this opponent. You go there, but it doesn't do anything. I can simply take. And after you move your queen, I mean, where are you going to move your queen to? I don't know. I mean, obviously this is just a free pawn, and it's the same situation, so I'm just going to take. There's no check. Queen can move out of danger, but then I take both rooks. I'm going to take both of your rooks. How do you come back from that? You don't. You simply do not come back from that. My goodness. Oh, I guess after this, there's this. But then just takes, and then takes, and then I'm still winning. I'm still considering taking the rook here, but I don't know. It seems like slightly less good. I mean, this is just the cleanest conversion. Here, check. Here, takes. Opponent can't castle. I win the rook. Life is good. I just push this pawn, get my bishop out, castle this way, develop. Look at all these arrows. I'm freaking Hikaru, man. I'm Hikaru. I'm feeling great about this. I mean, this is definitely like the most prepped I've felt in this gambit on this channel, to be honest. Yeah, so I mean, now what do you do? Your queen is just stuck. I mean, you just walked right into my gambit, man. Now material is equal, and it's about to be way in my favor. So it goes there. So I could just take the rook. I mean, that's just a free rook, and that's a free rook. There's no check. I could also go here, but then you're probably just going to move your queen again. So I think taking the rook makes the most sense. It's hitting this. You can go here, I guess, but then I just go check. And then you're just completely cooked, right? I don't think I have to think about this too hard. You're just completely cooked. Let's take the rook. We're just up a rook. We're up a rook against an 1838. This is what happens when you play against this gambit, guys. Absolutely insane. This is what happens when you're not prepared against the O'Sullivan Gambit, which is a gambit that I would not have heard of if not for Will Taylor Chess. Shout out. Yeah, the only way to kind of stop my queen from taking the knight is by going here, in which case I just go here. And yeah, it's just over. It's completely over. This is still hanging. Yeah, I don't even have to take this. Okay, so I just go check. Because yeah, if you went here, well, I could still take this, which is kind of crazy. But I think taking this makes the most sense. And then just cashing out here. Oh, maybe I go, okay, maybe I go here first, actually. Yeah, I think I have to go here first, because if I go here, then there's this, and then after I take, you can move your rook. So let's go here first. And then again, if you go here, I just have this. I'm not completely trapped. And honestly, even if I am, if I'm up 2 rooks against this queen, man, it's not looking good. In fact, if you go here, I might even just play a calm e6. And then what are you doing? You're not taking my knight. You're not checking me. You're not going here, because then I just take, and take. It's completely over. Completely over after 10 moves, 12 moves. Okay, so they just voluntarily give up the rook, but again, I can just go check. So I feel like that's the move. Let's just go ahead and go check. Right? Let's go check. Take yet another pawn, and I'm going to be up 12 points of material after I take this rook. And you're cooked. That's it. That is it. Yeah, so I'm going to take the rook. Is there something better? Always looking for something a little bit better. I think this is it, though. I mean, it has to be, right? Just take the rook. 12 points of material. Bing, bang, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, that is a thing. Okay. All right, I kind of missed that, but after check, where are you going? You're going here? And then I can take, forcing you to take this way, and then I can develop. So you actually don't win my rook. And actually, here. Okay, it's still completely over. Here, and then check this way. Again, you have to move to the back rank. No, I can't check this way. That's a queen. I also have this check. Oh my god, dude. Absolute brutality. Okay, this has to be the move. You go here, I go check. You go here, I go check. Yeah, come on. This is it. I mean, bro. What are you going to do? Go here? Walk into another check? This is definitely grounds for resignation. I would probably resign here if I was playing white. Oh. We'll see. We shall see. I think I'm playing like all the right moves. I mean, I think I may have missed 1 or 2 better moves, but you're either going here and getting checked again, and then here and then you're getting checked again. Actually, it's even worse. It's even worse. If you go here and check, if you don't go here and get checked here, you go back, or sorry, you go back this way. Oh, okay. But I still have this check, unfortunately for you. I still do have this check, which puts me up 16 points of material. 16 points of material. And I'm about to win this knight as well, except I can't. That's a queen. I could probably still sack, though, and be completely fine. That's what's crazy about this opening. That's what's crazy about this gambit. I mean, 16 points of material, guys. What? What is going on? Yeah, I mean, I just keep giving checks, right? Check. Here. And then I can take this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. And then if you go here, like, I'm just going to take this because takes, and my pieces are still on the back rank, but you have a knight and a bishop against 2 rooks, a knight and a bishop. You're just down 2 clean rooks. And I'm still up like 4 pawns. It's insane. I mean, there's probably even like mating opportunities here. Oh my god. Okay, there. I could go check. I don't want to get too crazy here, but I could go check. I could also go check. There's this. And then I could go check. No, that's a queen again. I could go check. Oh my god. There's way too many options here. Check here. Check. I think this check makes sense because that's automatically just saving my rook also, like as a byproduct. Wait, no. I just go here, don't I? I mean, guys, there's literally like 10 million options I could do that are good. But I think continually giving checks makes sense, right? Here, though, then where you go? You can go here, in which case check, and you're just getting cooked. Here, check, or here and check. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. This has to be it, right? This has to be the move. I mean, I could have just taken this and just forced the queen to come back somewhere, but I don't even want to give the queen a chance to come back. Yeah, resigns. Oh my goodness. What an insane game. You know what they say? By they, I mean me. Win or lose. It's time. Look at this graph. Guys, we went up 11 elo for that game. Absolutely insane attack. Play with a 91.4% accuracy. Yeah, there was definitely moves in there I probably could have played a little bit better. But 91.4% accuracy, played like a 2350. My opponent unfortunately walked directly into my most prepared gambit in my repertoire. Let's run through it. And this is always considered a mistake. However, this is theory. It's supposed to be +2 for white here. And they are supposed to take, but you're not supposed to take the second pawn. It automatically opens up these crazy queen, check, and a fork on the king and the bishop. There's no way to save the bishop. In this line, you can go here. I will simply take, and you are forced to take back because it's also hitting your queen. I guess you can go here, which I've also seen, but then I just take the bishop, and then I'm just up a clean piece. That's as simple as it gets. And then I just develop, and this is still a threat. This becomes a major checkmate threat. And in this line, they go here, c3, which is just not good, because they also see, wait a minute, if I let my opponent take the bishop, I can take their knight. Their knight's hanging. Well, it's not really hanging because I have this move. And after this, yeah, okay, I was supposed to go for this check, which I saw, but I didn't like as much because it undefends the bishop. So what about after this? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just take? I mean, yes, this is the cleanest conversion, of course. They're not even supposed to take back the queen. That's insane. Because I have this, and then I'm just completely winning. But I went into an even better position after this. Taking, and then taking again, because my opponent just, like, they have no moves here. There's no moves. And just playing all the right moves. I mean, I guess, yeah, developing the knight, hitting the queen again. But taking this pawn with check, and then taking the rook, and then taking with check again, and taking with check again, and checking again. I mean, this is just so brutal. After this, my opponent can go here and get completely obliterated after queen d3 check. Here, and then... oh, and then it's this. I was going to say this, but that's not it. It's still mate in 3. But this would be mate right here because covers all these squares. Wow, look at that. Look at that. And if they went, let's say, here, also a mistake because I have this, and then it's just mate in 1. Where else could they go? They could go here, which I didn't even really see that. But then I just have this move, and again, you're just getting cooked. I mean, come on. Only move is to give up the queen here. Yeah, man, it's pretty brutal. This is a brutal gambit that you really need to be ready for if your opponent's playing the Alekhines. If you're playing any kind of e4, which is insane. Like, imagine walking into this as an e4 player. Like, I play e4, and when I get the Alekhines, I do not play into the standard variation. Like, this is the standard variation specifically for this reason. b5. I mean, I know how to handle it now. The way you're supposed to handle it is just by taking and then literally just going back. That's probably actually not the move. The move is to maybe go, like, all... Is it all the way back? No. What's the actual move, then? Is it this? Yeah, this is fine. But yeah, it's just like you just take the first pawn, go up a clean pawn, and then get out of there. That's the way to beat the gambit. But most players, they're just too greedy. Like, they just see an extra pawn. They're like, oh, I'll take the extra pawn. It's a hard check to see. It really is. And yeah, this is what happens. But guys, I think... I don't know. I think that's going to do it. What a better game to end on than this one. I know it's a little bit shorter than you guys normally like, but this works out for me as well because I do have to get to work today. 1697 ELO. We played a beautiful game in the in the O'Sullivan Gambit. Let's see if I make that into an edit. I probably will. And I'll see you guys in the next one. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to come back tomorrow because I will be right here. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get absolutely demolished in chess, or sometimes absolutely demolish my opponent with a gambit that he's never heard of. Almost 200 ELO above me. 1827. Pretty impressive stuff. We're getting back to our peak. We're going to keep peaking. You know why? Because that's how I roll. All right? Go do something fun today. It's sunny. It's not as warm as I want it to be where I am, but it's sunny. It's nice. Go outside. Go touch grass. I went on a run this morning. It was great. We're going on 2 runs tomorrow, in fact, which is going to suck. 2 runs tomorrow morning. Both of them are 5Ks. I've never run that much in my entire life in one sitting, but we're going to make it happen. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys on the run. I'll see you guys in the next chess game. I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.